Sumant, is that you? The CN's operations. Okay, fine. I guess we can continue. Suvi, can you briefly give me what kind of projects you worked with and what's your experience with React or any other technologies?
Uh, yes, sir. Total, I have 5.11 experience in IT company,
Mm-hmm.
but in relevant in development 3.5. So from last 2 years, I am working in React JS technology. And earlier, I was done Angular 4. So in React JS, I have done three projects. So
Okay.
first project is ERP and Next Education project. It is a e-commerce project, and now I'm current company is Logixa Solutions Private
Mm-hmm.
Limited. I have done two project in in our current company. So in first
Okay.
project is Office. Office means Army and Air Force return process. Means any product is online. Any customer purchase any product from online, so they can return
Mm-hmm.
the product via online, or they can go to their stores. So for any reason, if any damage, their product quality is not good, so this project I have done. So in the material UI and React hooks we are using in our project, and front end
Okay.
and back end Spring Boot. So sometimes I worked with back end team also, Spring Boot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Oracle
Okay.
database we are
Good.
using.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Second,
and do you have experience in Redux?
6 month Redux. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So, we'll start with the basic React questions. Do you know difference between? Do you know what are higher order components?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
High order component, actually we just enhance the component and return the new component. For example, there are three component A, component B and component C. But component A can put the same functionality in the component B and component C. So this is earlier without HOC we are using a same performance optimization also. So so that time we are using a HOC. HOC is, it is a remove the duplicacy of the code for every component where you want to use that functionality exact. So we are creating a HOC file,
Mm-hmm.
and HOC file we are creating, and we are giving a component name, and that component name we are importing the component A and component B, uh, and it just take as an argument of the component. For in when we are exporting a component, HOC and takes the parenthesis inside a component. A is a component, just take as
Mm-hmm.
an argument, we are passing a new component. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
main purpose of the HOC. It just remove the duplicacy of the code, and we can remove from component A and component B same functionality, and we can write down on the main function, means hoc.js file.
Okay. So, can you tell me the difference between class-based and functional components?
Uh, yes, sir. Class based and functional component. When we are using it, is a stateful class based, and stateless is a functional component, because this is a functional component and class component both are using props. But we are passing a data from one to another component, we are using a props. And but if you want to change or update the state, so in class component we can change the state through the set state method. But in functional component there is no any feature in change the state or update the state. So in React 16.8 version we are using a coming hooks. So in hooks we are using a use state method. So that time we are using it is use state hooks mainly used for in a functional component. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
main difference of the functional
So,
component.
yeah, yeah. Uh, are you familiar with writing custom hooks?
Custom hooks, no, sir. For we
Okay.
are giving us some variable and initial variable and giving a method, and use state we are set the initial state, this one.
Mhm. That's fine, no problem. Do you know what's a promise?
Yes, sir. Promise we are using some API call. Actually, backend team
Mhm.
we are giving us some API. So that
Mhm.
time we are using a Axios. Axios is return the promise. So when
Mhm.
we are using for login, page, if
Mhm.
customer login, like give the username and password and click on the login button. So if login is success, just go to the resolve method,
Mhm.
or otherwise if it is fail, just go to the reject method. So promise is handled by the then method. So this is the main, it is only one time execute if it is fail or it is success.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. And yeah, do you know what's a closure in JavaScript?
Uh, yes, sir. Closure actually, this is the function inside the function. It means we are giving some variable out of the function, above the function,
Mhm.
and we are giving some create a function, and same
Mhm.
variable we are using inside our function. So it is not
Mhm.
a security purpose. So that time we are using a closure, means the inner function can access the outer function also. So when
Okay.
here we are creating a function and we giving a variable, and inside we are calling first inside we are another creating another function, and same variable we are using in second function. So this is the main, for inner function can access easily outer function for security purpose also.
Okay, fine. And what is the difference between var and let keywords?
Yes, sir. Where
Before that, are you familiar with TypeScript
TypeScripts are actually I was work from last 2 years before in Angular.
in Angular? Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is the why do we need TypeScript?
In Angular for their TypeScript we are not support the JavaScript. This is some compiler the TypeScript code into the JavaScript. So for example in a Babel that time we are using in JSX, so it is transpiler the code in the JavaScript. So TypeScript also some library we just convert the code in type JavaScript.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, for integrating APIs, you use Fetcher or Axios, right?
Axios. Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Did you ever use SWR?
SW? No, actually,
As
no, no, no. Actually, our project is totally server side rendering, so we
Mhm.
can't handle. All
Mhm.
backend team is handle the data, and we are giving only
Okay.
some API, so we are just handling front end side through the Axios. We are calling a API. Hello, hello.
Sorry. One second. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Uh, okay. No, I'm not asking about SSR, SWR for integrating APIs in React.
No, sir. SWR. I don't have any idea.
Okay. Have you ever worked with the Next.js framework?
Yes, sir. For API call, yeah.
No. I'm asking about Next.js.
Next.js.
Next.js, not Axios.
Next.js.
Hmm.
No, in generator you want to
Yeah.
ask?
Yeah.
No, no, we are not
Hmm.
using. Actually, this is totally in React.js, or sometime we are using totally project in our Material UI. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Fine. Um, yeah, and what's your experience with databases?
Database actually Oracle we are using right now from
Mm-hmm.
current project, and earlier I working in I have a knowledge MySQL also, and MongoDB.
Knowledge in the sense, are you familiar with designing models, DB models?
Means creating a table, inserting, deleting a table. This one.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No, not code operations. Actually, creating DB models, how to set up primary keys, foreign keys, how to design user tables.
Yeah, sometime I only
Mhm.
knowledge, sir. Yeah, primary keys
Okay.
and foreign keys. Yes, in
Okay. Cool.
MySQL. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll give you a small coding task. Can you share your screen and just to see how you write your code? Okay. Can you share your screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mm,
Click on present now at the right side bottom.
yes, yes. Window. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So open React.new. Okay, open a new tab. Click on React.new. Okay. So I want you to build a small function. Create two buttons, increment and decrement. Whenever you click on the increment button, integer should be displayed and it should be increased by 1.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you click on decrement button, the integer that is displayed should be reduced by 1. So when
Okay.
you click it two times, it should be 3, 2, 1. When you click the increment button, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Like that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, please go ahead.
Default function.
Okay, let's see the story.
Subi, do you know how to use arrow functions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why do we use arrow functions?
So arrow function we are using uh, for this is a normal function we are using, but
Professional
here
and
we are
Chinese
using a
zero.
arrow function. Yeah.
Okay. So why are you using class-based component instead of going for functional component?
So we can use both. It depends in
Mhm.
a requirement. So here we are using a class component also. So when we are using a, functional component, so that time we
Mhm.
are using a there is no any this we are
Mhm.
increment, and direct we can using this dot count.
Okay.
There is no
Okay. Cool.
statement. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess
Can
this
I
is
run?
good. Yeah. This is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Subi. I'll will get in touch with you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's it from my end. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.